Good morning, Laguna Woods. It's Friday, and Friday is Fun Friday. And here we are. As you can see, we're out under the sycamore tree in Aliso Creek, and I love it out here. So that gives us some variety, but we also have Joey Sims, and Joey is known. Actually, I get a little. Your title is Laguna Woods Funny Lady.
The funny lady of Laguna Woods.
The funny lady. Well, that's a tough name to live up to.
I'm handling it.
Okay. Well, I wanted to give you the verse for the day because I know when we start interacting, I'm going to forget it anyway. But 1 Thessalonians 5:16 says, "Be joyful always." Be joyful always. And why not? As followers of the Lord, we have no reason not to be joyful. Joy, you gave me a thing that, well, actually, do you want to read that?
Well, this is my favorite thing because it really pertains to me, and I keep it on my mirror at home. It says, "Hello, this is God. I will be handling all of your problems today, and I won't be needing your help. So enjoy your day."
Are you able to live with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I do help.
You do.
I do, and I know that the thing I've learned most from this church is to turn it over to God and get out of the way, and it's improving my life.
Yeah. And I know you have some things like what do you do to make yourself feel better?
Well, I told you one time I needed a lift, so I got all dressed up like a movie star and went to Walmart. I had so much attention.
And were you a star at Walmart?
I was a star at Walmart, yes.
Well, what's your favorite section of Walmart?
I don't really even know Walmart. I just walked around.
Really?
Yeah.
You were a star.
I know.
They probably said, "Who is this movie star?"
I got compliments. It made you feel good. Then you go home and you feel better.
Then you have your background, I think, includes some, well, as a generic, let's just say Hollywood work.
Yes, I've been in show business most of my life. I quit a little while to have kids. But
so kids slowed you
One
up?
time I even worked for Neil Reagan, and I did the court shows. Did Ronald Reagan's brother.
No kidding.
KTLA, yes. So I've done a lot. I own check stands in Hollywood.
What's the court shows?
Well, that's shows where they had the judge, but they had the trial, and people would go up on the stand and talk.
So it's not Judge Judy?
No, that's something new.
Oh, okay.
In the old days, they just had real court cases that they mimicked.
Interesting.
That was fun.
So how did you get into comedy?
I won contests. I'd sneak out my back door and go enter contests because my parents didn't like show business, but when I won, they kind of liked it. So.
Oh. What'd you win?
Oh, I went to... My best thing was the gong show I did. The very first gong show.
You did the gong show?
The first one. And I won. I was married to an Englishman, and he didn't like it that my prize was a year's supply of Slurpees.
A year's supply of Slurpees?
Yeah, but we were so popular with the children. I really liked it. Because for a year, my kids and their friends could go to 7-Eleven and get the Slurpees. So I've won some real zinger prizes.
Yes. Well, that's really something, to say the least.
Yeah.
I was on the dating game, you know.
I heard about that, yes.
Yeah, I won the date.
That's right. That was your wife, right?
No.
Oh.
My first time, when I was supposed to go on the date, I stood her up from the dating show and went out with Diane. So that's how Diane gets involved in that show.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah. Well,
that's nice.
So it worked out well for me.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Well, Joey, I know that you love bringing comedy to the woods.
Yeah, I think it's a good place for it, don't you?
Yes, I do. Well, you've had some amazing people in 2018. Mm-hmm. So tell them what I'm talking about.
I worked at the Improv a little bit.
Okay.
And I didn't like dirty comedy. So I always said that when I'd get up, my friends would be all passed out before I got to do my bit because...
Because they're drinking.
Yeah, because of the dirtiness, not the drinking, but the dirtiness. But anyway, so when I got here and saw the comedy club had 14 people, I decided I better help out here and produce and direct, and I can say I want clean comedians, and we're packing them in.
You are.
Yeah, we're on our third clubhouse. I guess from here we go to Anaheim Stadium.
Well, you could go to the Performing Arts Center.
Oh,
Because right now you're in Clubhouse.
I'm
so
in-
it's
I'm
Club.
in 5 now.
It's Clubhouse 5, the fourth
Thursday of the month.
Thursday of the month.
It's kind of like church in that there's a comedy family here, and they don't miss. They go all the time, and they have the best time. And the comedians beg to come here at a fraction of what they're used to getting paid, because it's a nonprofit club. And but they love the people. They love the reaction.
Who's one of the funny ones this year that you liked?
I think my favorite one is Brian Scheel, and then I like Don Friesen. We just had an older gentleman that worked at Disneyland and has done many world tours for the people in the service, and his name was Dick Harwick. But I get them from the cruise ships. We get them from Vegas.
Oh.
They're really good headliners. I opened the show, but they're
you
the
had the
headliner.
weatherman on.
I did, and
I can't remember his name, but
he went to work for another club right after,
Oh.
which is a no-no
oh yeah,
for me.
yeah. Well,
So now you
So
get,
we're not
now
saying
you
his
get
name.
to enjoy him in the other clubs.
well, I know, and you do a great job of opening those shows.
And I tell you what's thrilling is we've given $36,000 to Meals on Wheels.
No way.
We really donate every penny. Yeah, I work quite cheap, like nothing, for nothing.
Well,
But it's really gratifying.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, you. What else you got? Yeah, I know I see you have a book of.
Oh, I was just gonna.
Are these
these are just
tips
things-
for me? Do you have any tips for me?
I don't think you. You don't really want to do that here.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, I think you're doing a great job.
Yeah, but I could always learn. Joey often, we have church or something, and I kind of like the MC for our Sunday services, and you always have some good tips for me or something. I've learned a lot from you.
Well, I'm an entertainer, and I know from making mistakes what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but you do a great job.
Well, thanks.
You're a little bit funny too.
Well, I think so.
I think so.
I mean, now my wife says, because I like to joke. Do you ever joke with waitresses?
Yeah, I joke with
I
everybody.
often do.
Yeah.
And then my wife says something like, well, she didn't get your joke at all. And I say, what difference does that make? I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I don't know. Do you ever do stupid stuff like that?
Oh, I explain to the audience when I don't get a big enough laugh. What's the matter with you people? This is what it meant. I do
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
Yeah.
But I heard one comedian, if you have to explain it to them, though.
No, they like it here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's funny here.
So, because you do have a senior audience here.
We do. In fact, I think we have more older people than we do baby boomers. Because baby boomers
interesting.
don't like jokes about getting old. They don't like it. Well, I got
Well,
news,
how old
I got news for them. It's right around the corner, right?
How old is your audience?
I think, well, our audience goes from 55 to 85, I'm sure. You know,
Yeah.
which is,
Well, I
What we
that was a softball that you're supposed.
oh.
How old is your audience? They're so old. No, I'm just. Joey, we're gonna have to work
Well,
together.
I call it God's waiting room. So
Okay.
that kind of gives you an idea how old they are.
Yeah. Well, we have always had so much fun. Hey, next week, can you come back?
Sure.
Sure. Let's just stay close by.
Okay.
Hey, Laguna Woods, we're gonna see. Joey's gonna come back next week, so I hope you will too. I hope you will too, because we have a lot of fun on Fun Fridays. Be joyful always. Have a great day.